Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Ignite Financial 2024 review of your money. So we're going to be talking about the Roth IRA today. So Roth IRA, very popular plan. A lot of people talking about it. Want to know if they should contribute to it, whether it's a regular IRA or through a 401k. Should I do the Roth? What's so special about it? Why should I even be paying attention to this video? So let's kick off some unique features when it comes to the Roth IRA. So if you contribute to a regular IRA account, regular 401k account, those are what's known as pre-tax plans. So what is pre-tax? It just means it reduces your taxable income. So if you make $100,000 out there, you contribute $5,000 to your IRA and you're able to deduct it. Boom. You save on your taxes, your tax on the remaining $95,000. That traditional IRA is then tax deferred, right? So it's going to be growing inside that little tax bubble known as the IRA until it's time to withdraw those funds, and you're going to pay income tax on it at that point in time. So why would you want to do that, right? Why would you put your money into a plan that is just going to grow and grow and grow and grow, and then you're paying tax on it? Well, I mean, there's obviously some analysis that you can use. Maybe you're a high income earner now and you expect to have less money during retirement as far as what you're taking on an annual basis. So there's all sorts of calculations that go into play when it comes to doing that. But for your traditional 401k, traditional IRA, pre-tax, potentially get a tax break right now based on your income level, and then you pay that tax later. So that should be one bucket of money when it comes to your retirement. Another bucket of money that you can have is going to be the Roth IRA. So what makes the Roth IRA different? Well, there's several features about it that make it really cool and a great product to use. But one of those is that the Roth is going to be a post-tax. So you make $100,000, you put $5,000 into your Roth IRA, and you're taxed all $100,000. We say, man, that sucks, dude. Why would I want to do that? Hey, listen, you're paying taxes now, so you don't pay taxes later, right? So down the road, as the money continues to grow and grow and grow and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, guess what? You're not paying taxes at the end of the day on that money. So that should be another bucket of money that you have when it comes to your retirement, is having that Roth IRA bucket of money. It's a great asset, a great tool to use, and it's a great way to manage your taxes when it comes to your retirement. Especially if you're younger, right? I mean, how ideal is that? We talked about the rule of 72. So rule 72, take your expected return, divide that by 72. This is approximately how long it takes for your money to double. You get a 9% return, your money doubles every 8 years. So put $5,000 in, right? And you never ever contribute to a Roth again at that point in time, and you're young, right? And let's say that money multiplies 5 times over, right? 5 becomes 10, 10 becomes 20, 20 becomes 40, 40 becomes 80, 80 becomes 160. So also that $5,000 is looking a lot more attractive at this point in time. And guess what? It's tax-free. That's right. Awesome. So what else we got going on for it? So contributions are made with after-tax dollars, tax-free withdrawals on qualified distributions. So qualified distributions, completely different category. We'll touch on that just a little bit. And then no RMDs are required. So what's an RMD? So required minimum distribution. So when you take that pre-tax dollars I talked about earlier, whether it's a traditional 401k, traditional IRA, and that money down the road, remember, you didn't pay taxes on that, right? You got that tax break up front. That $100,000 you made, you're able to get that $5,000 tax deduction. Boom. So it's in that little bucket of money. It's protected while it's in that bucket of money. But at some point in time, the IRS says, hey, listen, we didn't charge you taxes on this. You got to take that money out. So down the road, you're 72 years old, and they're going to say, hey, that money we let you get a tax break on way back when, you have to start taking it out, because based on our life expectancy, you only have so many years to live. So we're gonna have you take some of that money out, and it's all gonna be based on the balance as of December 31st that previous year. So that is what an RMD is. That's not required for a Roth account. Why? well, you already paid taxes on that money, right? There's nothing for the IRS to get. So they don't really care if it stays in there a long period of time. They just know that you already paid your taxes on that money and they're not going to get a tax benefit. So at that point in time, they zoned out on you. They're going where the money is. They want that RMD money for somebody who has a tax account. So let's see here. So tax-free withdrawals. So you talk about that. So money contributed to a Roth grows tax-free. When you retire, you can withdraw the contributions and earnings without paying any federal income tax. So again, massive advantage on it. The no RMDs. So who can contribute to the Roth IRA in 2024? And what's the contribution limits, right? So let me take a look at my notes here. So we got $7,000 contribution limit for 2024. If you're under the age of 50, if you're 50 or older, we're going to go ahead and make that $8,000. So you get an extra $1,000 kicked in there that you can contribute. But there are limitations as far as who can contribute to the Roth IRA. So there's going to be some income limitations attached to the Roth IRA. And we're going to get those income limitations popped up on the screen for you. Now, just because there's income limitations about putting money into a Roth directly, it does not mean that you can't contribute to a Roth through what's called a backdoor Roth or through a conversion. So how's that conversion look? Well, for whatever dopey reason, right? Our politicians are awesome at creating these rules that they don't know how to really enforce. But for whatever reason, they said, hey, if you make too much income, you can't contribute directly to a Roth, but you have to, you can still contribute to an IRA. Now, typically, if you're a high income earner, you're going to have access to a retirement account, so like a 401k. And so that's going to really limit those that can take a deductible contribution into their traditional IRA. So what this means is that you're making $250,000 at your company and you want to contribute to an IRA, well, and you have access to a 401k at work, you just can't take that tax deduction by contributing to an IRA, and you can't contribute to a Roth directly as well. So what are you going to do? Well, you can contribute to traditional IRA. The file form what's called 8606. That form is going to allow you to take a non-deductible IRA contribution, right? So you're basically telling the IRS with that form 8606, hey, I made this contribution to this traditional IRA, but I'm not taking a deduction on it, right? So telling the IRS, I'm not doing that. Then you do what's called a conversion. So you're converting that money that you put into the traditional IRA, convert that right away into a Roth account, right? So there's no tax ramifications for doing so, because again, you didn't take a tax deduction on the contribution into the traditional IRA. You converted that right away into the Roth account. And so again, no tax ramifications for doing so. So a lot of opportunities for individuals to make contributions into the Roth account, even if their income's too high, even if they're maxing out their 401k, even if the politicians out there say you can't make that contribution into the Roth directly. So we will go into on another day, another time.